We're here with junior center Jewel White of the Franklin Pierce women's basketball team. Franklin Pierce hosts UConn, or I should say, is going to UConn on Thursday night in Gamble Pavilion in Storrs, Connecticut. And Jewel, welcome back to a new season. And how's practice been going so far for the team?
It's been going really well. We have a lot of new players, so we're trying to get them into all the new drills and everything. But we definitely picked up the intensity these last few days, and definitely picking up.
How exciting is it to be playing UConn? This is a program that everybody watches on TV and everybody knows what they do, in the postseason and what they've won. How exciting is it to be on the same court with those guys and just to see where you guys stand up as individual players and as a team?
I mean, it's going to be a really exciting game. I mean, we're going to play the #1 team in the country. Not a lot of teams can say they are going to do that. UConn's always been like role model I look up to, like Maya Moore. We're gonna get to play against her, but we just have to remember as a team, like, not to be like starstruck, I guess you want to say, and just go out there and don't be intimidated and just play our best.
Last year, unfortunately, when Tori went down with the injury, you had a chance to start and play a lot more minutes in addition to the minutes that you were playing earlier in the season, coming off the bench, and you had a lot of success and you got some individual accolades. What did you learn about yourself as a player during that postseason run? Were you surprised by some of the things, some of the stats or everything that you're able to get, or was that always just a belief in yourself you could do it when given the opportunity?
I mean, some of the stats, like the 23 bounds, came out of nowhere. I don't know, but I always believe in myself. I mean, you have to go on the court with confidence, and every year my confidence gets stronger. It just has to at the game. Got to be strong, and I just felt like I just put everything I learned with playing against Tori and practice. It just prepared me for the last few games I played in.
Now you're one of the upperclassmen this year, being a junior. What advice, what kind of tips, or what kind of information have you lent to the younger players? I'm sure they want to achieve the same type of success you guys have had the last couple years, but it's not easy to get to that level. What do you tell them during practice or in meetings that if they want to get to that level, they've got to do certain things, X, Y, and Z? What do you tell them?
We just gotta work hard. You gotta keep the intensity up. You gotta work on your own time. Coming in for 2 hours just for practice isn't good enough. Like, you gotta get in here day offs, and just a few minutes after, just shoot around. Like, it's just hard work.
And this week it's not just UConn, but 2 days later on Saturday, you guys will play at Vermont, who went to the second round of the tournament last year. You guys have played them the last couple years. I guess fans, I think they're focused on UConn, but just talk a little bit about Vermont and the challenge that that type of game would pose as well.
I mean, Vermont's obviously going to be a challenge. It's a D1 school. Any D1 school is going to be a challenge. We're a young team, so we're just going to set goals that when we come out of the game, we can say we accomplished them. Little goals, getting to the free throw line, being assertive, not letting them intimidate us, things like that. And if we do that, we'll be happy at the end of the night.
Once again, junior center Jewel White of the Franklin Pierce women's basketball team. Jewel, good luck Thursday night, and we'll be there cheering you guys on.
Thank you.